Now that we have created data model, let's move on to design the visual part. There will be only 3 pages in this application. It will have a home page which will contain greetings message and link to other available pages. There will also be a page that shows list of employees. And finally the page that contains a form that is used to create a new employee. First, let's design a page containing an input form. It is very simple. You just add form field. Tweak its type. In this case of a name it is textual field. In case of birth date it is going to be a date. Add appropriate label. Arrange it visually a bit. And now do the same for all the rest of the fields that are found in Employee Sheet. Now we need a button that will react to click, upon which data will be recorded. Finally, add a title. And a blue bubble box, purely for aesthetics purposes. And now you can see how your page looks for real, in live mode, by clicking here. As you can see, the form on the live web page looks exactly as it was designed. Let's now design the next page. The one that shows list of current employees. Together with simple list, this page will have an additional feature which will enable deletion of selected employee. Enter the element with double click. Whenever you want to show some data from database sheet, you use data show element. First you will want to select a sheet from which this data show is going to source its data. This is the starting point from which you build its appearance and behavior. Then you design columns. First you select available column from the sheet. And then enter a title of the column as it will be rendered on a page. Note that if you have columns that reference other sheets, in this case cities and departments, you can use that connection to render all corresponding data from that other sheet. That way you can render city name and department name, even though those names are not stored directly in Employee Sheet. They are stored in connected sheets, cities and departments. And, since they are connected, they are accessible along with all other information in that sheets. Now, select the row ordering. And the data show's functional design is done. We just have to tweak its appearance. Add a few more lines. Resize columns to more naturally follow the contents. Finally, let's just add a delete button in a title. And this page is done for now. Last page is the simplest one. Home page will have a title and 2 buttons that will act as links to the first 2 pages that we designed. One to the list of employees, and the other to new employee entry form. And we are done as far as the visual part is concerned. Before we make a finishing touch on behavior of buttons, first we have to design actions that will be executed, as those buttons are clicked. We'll demonstrate this in our last video in this series.